The Lucky Dragon update is here, and while the update did bring about some positive changes for Disney Dreamlight Valley, it was unfortunately accompanied by a rather frustrating new bug. On June 26th, players were shocked to discover that they were unable to purchase additional Star Path items and Premium Shop items from Scrooge's shop even after unlocking them. But how and why did this happen? And when can players expect a fix? That's exactly what we'll be discussing in today's video. Before we get started, I'd like to mention that I'm a small full-time content creator, so every like on this video can make a tremendous difference for me. Consider subscribing for more Disney Dreamlight Valley and gaming content. If you would like to catch more of my content, you can find me live on Twitch Monday through Friday. Links to both my Twitch channel and Discord server can be found in the video description down below. And with that out of the way, let's get started. Hey there gamers, and welcome back to the channel. Of course, today what we're going to be discussing is the new Scrooge Shop error that occurs anytime you try to buy any Premium Shop item you've unlocked or any Star Path item you've unlocked, which essentially just shuts you down and tells you that it's not allowed. Fortunately, this bug isn't affecting things like friendship quest rewards or other unlockable items found within Dreamlight Valley. But why is that? Why is this new bug seemingly just targeting Premium Shop items and Star Path items? Well, if you kept up with all of the blue chest drama that happened during the Daisy update, then I'm sure you're aware certain players had found a way to exploit Disney Dreamlight Valley's coding, allowing them to give away premium bundles for free. And not just premium bundles, but pretty much any item in the game, even moonstones. In fact, on eBay, there were people selling 15,000 moonstones for $19.99. That's less than half the price of Gameloft. Players could head to eBay to purchase premium items. This was allowing people to undercut Gameloft and sell items for a lot cheaper. But people weren't just selling these items, they were also just willingly giving them away. And they would do this by coming into your valley and dropping a blue chest. Once you open that blue chest, you would receive an entire premium bundle, whether it's from that week or the week before, and even Star Path bundles. Of course, if there's one thing Gameloft is going to act quickly on, it's anything that affects their bottom line. I mean, we've seen that. We got a patch pretty fast in the Daisy update when premium items weren't showing up in the shop. It feels like anytime anything can hinder Gameloft's ability to rake in the cash, they address it like that. Along with the Mulan update, of course, they were going to try and fix this exploit, which was allowing players to give away premium items and sell premium items. Unfortunately, it appears that their plan to fix this issue did not work out the way they intended, as it appears the game itself can't really tell the difference between receiving free premium items that you have not unlocked versus buying premium items from Scrooge that you have unlocked. I believe the error not allowed message was originally intended to only pop up when a player opened one of these hacked blue chests and tried to claim premium items that they had not purchased with moonstones or unlocked in a Star Path. Unfortunately, that's not exactly what happened, as we can all tell. And this is bad, like really bad. I'm honestly kind of shocked that Gameloft didn't anticipate something like this with Scrooge Shop purchases. I'm surprised nobody thought of this or tested it, because what makes this such a big problem is that Gameloft has effectively locked people out of having items they bought with their own money. So people will go out and buy moonstones and then buy furniture bundles so they can buy more from Scrooge and decorate their house or valley. And now you just get the one item. You can't go buy any duplicates from Scrooge, even if you spent your own money unlocking that item. This is not good. It also really hinders our ability to enjoy this Star Path. I mean, what am I gonna do with one stone lantern? What am I gonna do with one flower arch or one tiny little boat? The best thing typically about unlocking these smaller Star Path items are that you can buy them in bulk from Scrooge afterwards to decorate your valley and transform your valley. That's a big part of any update. And the fact that we all spent moonstones on this Star Path just to turn around and discover that we can't even enjoy the items within it, that's extremely frustrating. So if you're experiencing this, don't worry, you are not alone. Now, the update has only been out for a little over 24 hours, but as of right now, Gameloft has been entirely silent on this issue. There is nothing posted in game news. There have been no major tweets. Now, that may change by the time this video is published, and I really hope it does. But the number of reports are ramping up in the Disney Dreamlight Valley Discord. Now, one of the reasons Gameloft may have not responded yet is because the dev team may be trying to work on what their options are here. Can they introduce a patch that can bypass the not allowed message if we have unlocked or purchased these items? Or will they roll back this change entirely? This would allow all of us to once again buy more premium items from Scrooge, but it will also allow the hacked blue chest problem to continue. So I think the latter is not likely. I think Gameloft is going to do whatever they can to shut the blue hacked chest issue down. But with that said, it should never come at the expense of your player base. I feel like right now, everyone is being punished for the decisions of a few people. Maybe not intentionally, but that's exactly what's happening. Now, the big question on my mind and on the minds of many other players is, when will this get resolved? To be honest with you, waiting until the Tiana update to introduce a fix for this would be a disaster. If you lock your loyal player base out of items that they purchased with their own money and unlocked with their own time, that's pretty much just unforgivable. Not to mention, if players don't have the ability to purchase extra premium shop items from the Scrooge Shop, it could also severely impact premium shop sales, especially on things like furniture bundles or unique decor. Because the whole benefit of these items, again, is that you can buy multiples of them from Scrooge and use them to transform your valley. Of course, this doesn't affect things like premium homes or premium clothing, but pretty much all premium decor and Star Path decor are locked up. So anything you unlock from the Star Path, anything new you buy from the premium shop that is decor, you're only going to own the copies of that item that you unlocked. You won't be able to get any extras from Scrooge until this is fixed. Now, since this does have an impact on Gameloft's bottom line, I'd be willing to bet that they will roll out a patch for this soon. I don't think they're going to make us wait until the Tiana update for this to be resolved. And again, if they did, that would be disastrous and extremely shady. Like, a new degree of shady. So for me, I'm expecting a statement from Gameloft in the next day or two. I think the only reason, like I said, the only reason we haven't really heard one is they're probably waiting to hear back from the dev team about what the workaround could be and when they could have it ready. Once they have that information, they'll probably make that available to the public, or at least let us know they're aware of the issue and it is being addressed. As of right now, nobody knows for sure. This bug could be resolved in a few days, it could be a week, it could be 2 or even longer. Honestly, at this point, I would say even if they had to roll back the change entirely and just eat the loss from people utilizing the blue hacked chest exploit, that would be better than punishing all players of the game. From what I've seen, there's only a very small percentage of people that are actually going out looking for these premium blue chests anyway. And even the people that are providing these items for sale on eBay, they don't have that many sales. Is it cutting into Gameloft's profits? Yeah, I'm sure it is. But so will punishing the entire player base. So I don't know. I mean, if I were in charge, I would just roll it back and say there's nothing we could do about the blue chest problem for now. Let's unlock the Star Path items, unlock the premium items from Scrooge so everyone can enjoy them while we work on a way to stop the blue chests. I think that would be the better path than saying, let's keep it all locked up while we work on a way to fix the Scrooge Shop problem. But I don't know, that's just me. I'm not a suit and tie, so maybe I wouldn't be the best CEO. Either way, this is all very very problematic for Gameloft and Disney Dreamlight Valley, especially considering when I went live on update day, the general vibe and feel I was getting from a vast majority of my community was that they were super happy with the update so far. Most people I talked to, with the exception of people on Xbox Series S, especially people playing on Game Pass, were not really struggling with crash issues, and overall the game appeared to be a lot more stable than it was in the last update. Players seemed very satisfied with the Mulan realm. There's tons of new story quest items, including all of the items from Mulan, from Mushu, from Remy's new quest. There's a special event going on. We have the new Star Path. There's so much happening to keep players involved and entertained. So it is really unfortunate that all of this was accompanied by such an annoying issue that should have never happened in the first place. I just feel like this is a terrible oversight. It's very negligent, and they may have been a little bit over concerned with stopping the hacked blue chest problem. That should never happen at the detriment of your player base. But I've said my piece, you know, I do think we'll hear something soon. I definitely hope we do, and I hope Gameloft does the right thing here. Let me know your thoughts on this new issue. Do you mind waiting to unlock more or buy more of these items from Scrooge? Is it problematic for you? How do you feel about the update in general? I know some people are unhappy with the new furniture mode changes, while some people seem to be alright with it. By the way, I did see some people saying that when you are in furniture mode on controller, it scrolls really slow now, and they hate that. Just a quick FYI, when you're zoomed in, it scrolls slow. When you zoom out, it scrolls fast. So you can control the speed just if you're frustrated with it. I just want you to know that. But I'm going to touch on a lot of this in a separate video. I have my own problems with the new decor UI that I'll bring up. It's definitely not perfect. So yeah, there's things with the update I love, and there's some things with the update I hate, and most of it's this bug, and some things with the decor mode. But overall, I have to say I've been very happy with the update. I'm just so disappointed with this Scrooge Shop bug. With all of that said, if you would like to enjoy the update with us live on Twitch, I go live Monday through Friday around 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you found today's video helpful, informative, or simply entertaining, please do me a very big favor and press that thumbs up for me, as it helps more people discover my channel. Consider subscribing for more Disney Dreamlight Valley and gaming content. As always, thank you so much for your time today, and I hope you enjoy the Lucky Dragon update.